I wanted to give a quick rundown of what I've accomplished so far. So I have the Cannondale. This is the 2016 Bad Habit with the lefty fork. You have to take the air pressure out from down here, just release it, and then I already took it out, but you have to take the this whole apparatus out from the fork. This is the shock. This thing comes apart. I already unscrewed it, so it's just gonna fall right off. Well, I just put this back together just for demonstration. And then this has this adapter on here, which sorry about that. I'm trying to show this. This has the adapter. There's a little clip that was in there. You can't forget about that because I tried taking it off with that in. Didn't work. Anyway, this threaded adapter comes off. These come in different sizes. This would be specific to my bike. Also, there's a screw hole here where this tiny screw was, and that let out all of the fluid that was inside. So now this thing moves easily. Before I took it apart and took the fluid out, it really wouldn't move at all, and it doesn't feel right. You know, it seems like it's binding. So I think that's the problem. The whole reason I took this thing apart is because the shock just didn't seem to be performing properly. It just kind of got caught up and wasn't smooth and just wasn't doing the job. So I ordered a new one of these, and I'm going to, put it all back together once that comes, and hopefully the performance will be back to how I like it. All right, so this is the new damper. This is the old damper. Just curious to see, so I'm gonna have to take this piece and put it on there, the bottom piece. It looks like it comes with the gasket on the top, so that's good, and it has So I noticed that, I should have noticed this earlier, the top here is not the same as that. I think you can see it. Right, there's this, so my, button is not gonna work because I need to somehow get this piece out. So I just want to explain how difficult this was. There was a little tiny circlip in here, this thing, and that was wedged in there, and I had to get, I mean, I wish I could have showed you, but I had to, you know, stick this in to the, go into the area there. You know, I had to use this to bring it in. Once I was able to get this this piece out here from inside there, you know, from inside there, I was then able to pull this piece out, which I need to do because I now have to move this and put it into my my other damper so that I can get this whole button assembly to work. All right, so I finally cleaned this piece out, lubricated it. There are some balls in there, which I'm not going to get into. But once that's done, then I'm going to bring it over here, and hopefully I will just stick it into the hole here. And then I'm going to put that circlip thing in, and we'll see if the push button works. And now I'm going to put this back on finally after reinstalling that other piece. I got my screwdriver, and we shall see how this comes together. There we go. Okay, so got that in. It's working. Oh man. Oh, I feel good now. That was a long time coming. Great. All right, I just got to inflate the air in the bottom, and we should be in business. All right, I inflated it to about 100 psi. Now I'm going to put the cap back on. Just finger tight, it's good. And let's see if we have a functioning suspension. Well, that feels good. That feels real good. Oh my God, so much better than before. Okay, problem solved. Wow, that was a hell of a project.